Welcome! My name is Arlo and this is Elemental Idea. Today we're going to be talking about Rebel Moon, the latest movie from Zack Snyder. I was not going to watch this movie, but the part 2 is coming, so I did. And I already see what everybody was saying about this movie, and I know this is the actual pitch that he has for Star Wars. But this movie is a Netflix movie, and you guys know what I think about Netflix movie. Netflix movies are big trailers, make movies. Right? So, like every review, this is gonna be my ideas on this movie and whatever I think about it. So, from now on, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. Stop complaining in the comments that I do spoilers. There is a spoiler review. That is the whole point behind it.
I am a child of war. I find warriors to fight with us.
We might stand a chance.
We're searching for soldiers for a fight against the mother world.
I have found her. The most wanted fugitive in the known universe.
Okay, should you watch this movie? If you're at home and you're bored, do it. Second part is coming, so it's not a great movie, and it have a lot of flops, and it have a lot of stuff that could be cut. The story goes, is this girl living in a farm planet, because that's how it goes in this new sci-fi stuff. Planets are only one atmosphere and one stuff. Like a whole planet apparently is farming planet. Apparently is farming planet. And she was rescued in the past, and one big ship from the Empire appears one day in this peaceful place, and they don't know how to react. The guys from the ship come down and they are like, hey, we want to buy whatever excess you have, and we want to give you a good deal. The leader of the town doesn't want to sell nothing because they distrust the empire, and there is one guy who says, yeah, we can actually do it, we can actually give you some. So the elder of the village gets killed, and there is this girl during the whole time that has been like hiding from them, and this girl is our main character. And
Of that ship. I considered leaving you. I was afraid you could bring trouble to us.
And she's Sofia Boutella, and she's playing Cora. I really like her. I don't like her with this short hair, the really short one, but when she has the hair for here, oh, she's gorgeous. But they have this trope, these really skinny girls bodying big ass dudes, and it bothers me. It bothers me a lot because I'm a big dude, and I know that I cannot actually not even push too hard guys twice my size.
Stop. We're gonna have to fight.
All right, the movie. So they go into this scenario, right? The actual bad guy, Atticus, says that he will come back, he will take everything, and you guys should be ready. So they go into panic mode, the bad guys go, they leave some soldiers behind, and this robot. And they explained that these robots were the Imperial Guard, and the Emperor was killed, and the Emperor was taking, the Imperium was taken, but some bad dudes. And it's just like paper thin. The plot of the movie is paper thin, right? And this robot, he's just there. He's not a fighter. It's weird. He's tried to be all over the place. There is this cute girl played by Charlotte Maggi, and she's playing Sam, and she's playing like this beautiful town girl. She's blonde, beautiful eyes, and of course the bad soldiers take a shine on her. They capture her, they try to rape her, and this is when Cora tried to save her. We find out that she used to belong to the army, and she was one of the high-ranking officers because she was the daughter of one general. And she, with help of the robot at the end, they kill every single one of the soldiers there, and they know there will be repercussions. So she go into a quest of finding some people to protect the village. In this quest, she meet another scavenger guy, and general follows grace. There is in a gladiatorial arena, and all these pieces are great. You see, there is a great story here that is just put together badly. Plus, Zack Snyder need to stop with this slow motion stuff. Every single movie, it was cute at the beginning, but now it's like way too much. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. It's this scene at the beginning of the movie that they're plowing this field, and she has some seeds in her hand, and she goes like, more or less what you feel right now is what happened in the movie. She got the seeds, and then it's slow motion to the seeds. Meanwhile, they go into the floor, and there's no meaning behind it.
I am a child of war.
Just to a point that you're overusing this. Like, Zack Snyder needs someone just in charge to tell you, no more slow motion. We don't need slow motion here. Just a slow motion guy in charge of the slow motion of Zack Snyder, because he overplayed it. He overplayed it during the fights, so to make a point. I get it. It gets to throwing some seeds in the floor is way too much. They start recruiting people. They get to the planet of the Rebel Alliance that is fighting the Imperium. And if it sounds familiar, it's because it is. And in this planet, they discover that the guy who was actually helping them is, of course, a smuggler. He betrayed them and sold them to the Empire. And they just wanted to get there to the planet where the rebels were hiding. And they do. And they start shooting, kill everybody. They don't kill everybody. They just have a confrontation, and Cora gets to fight Atticus, and she wins, and Atticus fall down, and he's dead, but he's not, because he's coming again. Well, that's the plot of the movie. The plot of the movie, I know is a really quick summary, but when you're watching the movie, this is what it is. I was watching the movie, I was checking my phone, I was looking at the ceiling, and I was not entertained. It's like an average movie. It's a Netflix movie. So there you go. There is some bright spots. They go and recruit this Chinese girl that is supposed to be the best fighting blade in the universe, and she's not. You see it, like the way she moves, like they need a martial artist to do that. And the blades she used and the blades they use in this movie, in some point, they light up like a lightsaber, but they're not lightsabers, and they don't explain that, and there is no world building here. There is beautiful scenes. There is beautiful scenes and beautiful scenes, and the most simple script. But I know why he's doing it. He's going to the optics of the how you look at it, but it's not enough. It's not enough. I don't know this whole, and I'm guessing this whole movie can be condensed in part one and part two. And I didn't watch part two yet, but I'm sure that the part two can be condensed into part one and make one great movie. So should you watch it? If you're bored, yeah, why not? If you have some dishes to do, yeah, why not? If you wanna put it in the background, you do you Netflix and chill, that's cool too. But yeah, that was Rebel Moon. It's just average. It's nothing special. All right. It is better than other stuff that I watch from Netflix, but it's not great. And if you want to see more, check here or here to see more. Yeah, I'm changing it a little bit. My name is Arlo, and this was Elemental Idea.